There's been some pretty ugly data out today on house prices from the Nationwide for the month of May, showing the rate of decline in house prices down at the fastest rate in 14 years. We saw a drop of 3.4% year on year for the month of May, according to the house price index. And it warned that more interest rate rises coming in mortgages could well see further declines in the price of a house. Now, don't forget that this is one reading for the average of house prices. What it doesn't reflect is the fact we got 10% inflation or consumer price inflation as of the data that we've seen over much of the last year. And of course, when you look at this 3.4%, you've got to add that rise in inflation in as well. So in theory, house prices are far below where they should be, given where we are in terms of the economic performance on inflation. I want to show you what's happening with the chart here for sterling against the euro. We've seen this heavy rise in the value of sterling. We've got the Bank of England still expected to raise interest rates. We're looking at 25 basis point rise next time the Bank of England meets the middle of this month. And then thereafter, that would take rates up to 4.75%. And then thereafter, it's widely expected we'll see rates continue to rise, possibly a further 100 basis points on there to 5.75%. Now, this is not just a sterling story. It's also about where we are in terms of the house builders. And you can see here, this is Persimmon. Persimmon now bumping along the bottom down here, and we've seen some declines recently in house prices. That drop down there was back in October, and we're not too far away from disappearing below this line of recent support that we've seen. That's Persimmon. Barratt Development's exactly the same situation. We've got declines from the recent highs. Barratt, if anything, has been performing slightly better than Persimmon, but nonetheless, these house builders are under pressure, and I think the pressure is likely to build so long as the Bank of England continues to raise interest rates. For more videos from us here at IGTV, join us on Twitter at IGCom, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.